Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Rana Salasahri Suci. Right here I'm gonna speak about the roles of philanthropy. We have seen the world grappling with this crisis. None of us have the answer. There's a lot of uncertainty. Philanthropy has a unique role to play in moments like this. Throughout our history, we've seen the philanthropic sector step up and especially fill in the gaps that other sectors are not able to fill or may not be better equipped or best equipped to fill. So the best example now is that we're dealing with not just a national and international crisis, a pandemic, as the World Health Organization has shared, but we also have a cascade of economic effects where families and communities are really grappling with how to cope with these non-profits in some ways, and philanthropists are best equipped because they work with many families on a daily basis. They understand the needs of those communities and they are in touch with them on a very day-to-day basis. So here philanthropists anticipate what those needs are, whether those are hourly employees that no longer have a paycheck coming in, whether those are health or centers or healthcare workers that may need support, or whether it's about organizing neighborhoods to care for the most vulnerable in all of our communities. Have already seen that happening around the country, where local community organizations know the senior citizen that may be isolated or know where the live and can organize small groups of volunteers to either call. You don't always have to be there in person. You can communicate via technology, whether those are phone calls or video calls, to stay informed and assist are the most vulnerable in society. So that's where we're seeing philanthropy really step up, and around the country there's so many examples of that. So it's really one of the roles that philanthropy can play, is filling in those gaps where government or business or the other two sectors are less equipped. So our research give us a lot of evidence on that during the 2008 financial crisis, which is fresh in a lot of people's mind, and we do have very good data about that. We actually say large gift, so $1 million gift and above go up during that crisis. And when we looked at high net worth donors and their patterns of support, many of them actually switched some of their giving to focus on basic needs characteristics. The message for nonprofits who work in the human service sector is that this is a good time to actually show how you're making a difference in the community and to engage donors as well as volunteers. And as I mentioned, volunteering can include virtual volunteering because many families can need that support during this period of social distancing. So data suggests that human service large gift actually increased during a crisis, and for many non-profits this means this is a time to think about how to engage your donors and how to bring in new donors to your causes, because the needs and your communities may have gone up, and there's an opportunity for you to really engage donors to let them know how they can make a difference for the work of your organization. The public health crisis, of course, is primary. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.